Alright, limited late models, and not sure how this is going to go. The setup is just absolutely too tight to do anything other than the high line. So
you'll be lining up on the inside.
I'm
Pit road is closed.
disappointed that I'm starting on the bottom in 5th. But also, with the set being as tight as it is, I'm guessing a lot of the top side is just going to get shoved off by anyone underneath them. So, maybe it's a good thing to be down here. Hopefully I don't shove anyone off. We are going to lose some spots. And I don't know. I think, 30 lap race, no cautions. We've just got to focus on kind of maintaining position, but not losing a ton of spots. Not going off track, not getting spun. So it's going to be interesting. They definitely went way too tight on this. They only set it up for the very top, and that just pretty much makes everything else very impossible to run.
Green flag, green flag.
Back of the field was sleeping, so at least we got that going. Already got his 0x from top side driving down low. 13 is having massive issues.
18.722.
And we're going to move up to the middle now. Just doing what I can. Not going to force my way up there. And now let's see how quickly I get knocked off the top side. But yeah, this is the only thing you can do. Of course, I'm not going all the way up to the top. Going to limit my chances of driving off the top myself as I nearly drive off the top. But the bottom can't do a damn thing. So, all they can do is a bad slide job and knock you off the track. So we're just gonna hold position. We've survived to this point, so that's good. Now we just gotta watch out for people spinning off and watch out for my own incompetence. There goes one. Jump sideways on me a little bit there. Still driving too low. It's okay. Guy behind's hooked up on the top. Another one going off. We're going to go down here. But yeah, set is way too tight. Until you hit the slick like that, and then way too sideways. I think it's time to go middle. Otherwise, I'm going to screw up too many times there. If we get past on the outside, cool. Good for them. But I'm just not able to hit the point. And this will at least prevent me from getting hit on a bad slide job. It bogs down just so much on exit though that trying to make this line work as tight as the car is really difficult to do. But we're pulling away from the guys behind, so one positive, and we are catching the people ahead. So maybe that topside's just going away a bit and they're making a few mistakes. I could probably run a little higher. Got a lap down car that we're going to have to get around. He's running all the way down at the bottom. We'll run this middle line for a second. Okay, don't know where this guy's going, but apparently he's just going to pull up.
Outside, clear outside, 15.781.
survived that. Still only in 7th. That's fine though. Might drop back to 8th. I feel like people are going to start being a little riskier, start doing some crazier stuff ahead of us. Especially these two guys, they've been throwing it back and forth at each other. So let's just hope they don't cut it down and take us out.
Clear outside if you want it. Outside. 15.757.
Oh, slid up a bit too much. Luckily didn't hit him.
Outside. Too wide. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Got him cleared.
15.852.
And we're moving forward. Now the 6 car is quicker, but just isn't able to.
Go low.
Okay, lucked out there.
15.708. Get back in.
Didn't even see that guy go off.
Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Car stopped up high.
Got one upside down. That is cleared.
15.643.
I think this is about our limit. We'll see though. 2 cars having a bit of an issue off the corner as he goes through the slick.
15.609. Great job.
Just all about momentum. But we've made it this far. That was the plan. Don't care if we lose spots, just be safe. Kind of having to bump the brakes there on that lower side to get it to turn. One car kind of got into the 2. That sent him up the track and off the track, and now we are in 4th. Get the right rear into the slick, and that was slightly on me for being that terrible through the corner.
You're in 4th position.
Second place is slowing down. I almost drive off the top side there on the exit. Seems though that this middle line is kind of coming alive compared to the top. Now, where's our car up high going to be? He is slow down the middle of the straightaway. We got slowed down there a little bit. 10 car off the track.
Car outside. Clear up top. 15.827. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
Little too sideways.
Car outside. 15.9.
But clear the 10.
Clear outside.
And that puts us 3rd.
Inside.
But we've still got that 6 car hounding us.
You've got 2 laps to go. 15.829.
And someone going off in front of us. Lap car. 9 car is the leader.
White flag this time.
He's just coasting home.
15.784.
And what are we going to have for chicken streakers here in 3 and 4? Well, 11 cars driving back on track. Luckily, he didn't come all the way back on. I am very surprised I got 3rd. That was a good race.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
That one screw up kind of screwed over the 6, but he raced clean, didn't dive it in there and take us out or anything. So that was nice. Had a nice clean race with him, and yeah. I'm happy with that. That was way better than I thought. Middle just came alive. Let's take a look at all the incidents. It's both the 6 and I way back here at the start. 11, that is a wall. That is no wall to save you there. 2 car. Right up on the 9's tail. Gets a little bit of a wall. And a little high. Almost gets ran into. 10 car going low, trying to get around him. 10 car gets a little bump from the 1. Got a lapper up ahead. 10 car drives off the track and back on it. And way overdrives there, but somehow it sticks. 2 car trying to get around that chicken streaker as they dive down low right ahead of the leader. Andy's going for a slide job on the leader. 5 goes really low and just gets it just laid over on the right side, and he couldn't turn that. 8 into the back of the 7 just a bit. 2 car into the wall, just a tap. He's going to dive it under and really bogs it down and loses all momentum. 10 car around the top. Oh my god, they almost died. 4 car just slides off the top. That's why I didn't see it. And unfortunately 13 gets taken out there, and then, oh my god. Well, we're going to have to watch that one from the stands. Eleven goes for a ride, and it's a parking lot, and the whole track's blocked. Luckily, they got most of it taken care of before we got back around. I didn't realize it was that big of a mess. 13 going off track because his car is really damaged. Man, that is a huge drop-off. Just a little contact there. 6, just a tap of the wall. 11's going off here, and that's a big hit. 10 off into the wall, and that helps me get around him. Little tap, just got to leave that room there. Someone goes flipping off the track. That's the 8. Off into the forest. 11 car off track. We saw that. Very scared he's just going to drive back up on track. He still does, but at least it didn't take anyone out. But never mind. He does get the 10. And there you go. All the incidents. That was a really fun race. I am very surprised I got to where I did. Let's go ahead and look at the results of that. Finally stopped losing iRating on the dirt side and gain a little back. 39 iRating, up on safety rating, 120 points. And yeah, hopefully that helps some of you guys get around the track. Not terrible, but I think it could be a little looser, make people drive it and not over-rotate it rather than just struggling to rotate it. But overall, did what I wanted to do. Didn't care that I fell back a little bit. Track came to me. End up third. So, thanks for watching.